at Voxxed Days Bucharest, and I am joined by the dream team, Alex and Andrea. So two complementary people. Andrea, you deal with the operations.
Yes,
And-
everything based on operations. Contracts, negotiating, invoicing, everything on this side. And Alex.
And I'm trying to find the right people, the right speakers, to find the right mix of technologies that we bring here. And this year we managed to get a lot of nice speakers, and we have an impressive lineup of technologies presented. So we are quite happy of the event this year.
And has it grown by 20%?
Yes, I guess so. And we already started to plan a little bit in our mind about next year event. I'm not sure if we will increase the numbers from 1 to 2 or increase again the number of attendees. Where we could have some logistical problems, we will see if the venue will let us accommodate some more, I don't know, like 100 more people, or maybe we will decide to have 2 days of conference, which was a tricky decision this year as well. And we decided to increase the number of attendees, and I think it was a good idea. But now I think we reached the maximum capacity of this venue, and I don't know. In the future, maybe we will start increasing the number of days of Voxxed Days, because in order to get to organize a DevOps, you have to have more days than just one. So we're preparing baby steps. that's my logo, baby steps.
Well, one thing that excited me, although I don't know if you're going to act on this, is there was some kind of rumor last night at the Speak dinner about maybe a Voxxed Days in Dracula's castle.
It's a kind of a joke on that, because you actually can rent the Dracula's castle, but it's kind of complicated to make a conference there, because there are smaller rooms, and it's kind of spooky. You cannot accommodate a whole conference there, but you can actually rent the castle. And yeah, it's a funny thing, Dracula
nice.
here in Romania.
It would be definitely something different.
Maybe too many dark corners though for Voxxed Days.
Definitely.
So what are your hopes for next year, apart from maybe changing the format a bit?
Well, I really hope we can manage to get the same lineup of speakers, and maybe some more attendees. And my intention is to keep the same quality of talks and the same quality of I don't know, the venue and the attendees, and but we shall see. As I already mentioned, I'm planning slowly, and we are trying to adjust as things are already developing, and to see how things are going. And
it seems like you had a really good mixture this year of international speakers and also Romanian speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we had some Romanian speakers, some really good speakers. We try to help them improve their speech, improve their workshops, and we are trying to create the right mix of local speakers and international speakers, and it's easier for the people to meet some rockstar speakers, some international speakers, because it's easier to bring speakers here than to fly. I don't know, to fly 500 people in another country.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And cheaper, from my point of view.
So what's the most important thing that you've learned from this year at Voxxed Days Bucharest? Or the most fun thing?
Well, actually, to be sincere, we had a little strange period of time at the beginning of February, and we were a little bit concerned about the whole political environment in the country, and everybody was a little bit affected by this strange period of time. But we learned from that in the end everything is fine, and even though things are looking as well as you would like to look, you just have to be confident that things will solve. And in the end, I think Voxxed Days is the kind of event that sells um, and that brings people together, and of course with a lot of work involved, you just have to be confident that you get all those people together. And well, this is especially for me because Alex always says I'm the pessimistical person. I consider myself a realistical one. But well, I was more concerned. He's more optimistical, and he was more like, "Ah, it will be fine. It will be fine." But next time, maybe I will have to learn myself that I have to trust that things will evolve well. That's more like a lesson for me.
Yeah, I noticed that this year the number of individual participants increased. That means the individuals want to learn more, and they are interested to be up to date with the latest trends in technologies. So I hope the next year this trend will amplify, and more and more individuals will seek to be updated with the latest technologies, with and to be on top, because we like to proud ourselves that in Romania we have a very large IT community, and it's true. But in order to be there, to be a relevant community, we have to make efforts to stay in the top and to be up to date at every moment. So that's our reason of doing Voxxed Days Bucharest. It's our little step to keep the Romanian
The
community
contribution.
up to date, up to speed with technology.
Well, it's been a really fun event, and the atmosphere is just fun. I was so impressed by the food, I have to say.
The food is perfect here. Yes,
That's,
yes, yes.
that's a big win for me at conferences.
Well, it was one of the reasons we chose this venue, so we know the chef is extraordinary, so we just we knew exactly where to come for great food. And especially the sweets, which are my favorite, I have to admit, and they are all great.
For people who haven't come to Voxxed Days Bucharest, at the end of dinner there's this fantastic row of cake, but all like brightly coloured, like pink cakes, fruit cakes, chocolate cakes. So I'm allergic to cake, but I just enjoyed looking.
But unfortunately, I'm not, so well, I have to.
I like chocolate cake.
Yeah, they also had the chocolate cake, so everybody was happy. I was happy with my cheesecake and fruity cakes, and he was happy with his chocolate cakes. It was all good.
Okay.
Well, thank you both very much. And
thank you.
I hope you can both relax tonight, safe in the knowledge that...
Well, relaxing, I have a way of saying relaxing is after we die. So until then, we just have to keep going and be, I don't
maybe
know,
a tiny
in excitement.
bit of
Well,
relaxing.
not for me. I usually get so bored after Voxxed Days that well, it's so boring after Voxxed Days.
Maybe we'll make another Voxxed Days in another city.
Yes,
maybe.
this is our
Or
plan,
the
but
castle.
it's a secret
Or
one,
the
and
castle.
we don't want to say anything about this. But
Okay.
yes, there are some places in this direction.
Well, stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.